Hello, my Tubies, my Teletubbies, Sheila True Love here. Just had an experience that I wanted to share with you. I am sitting here waiting for the bus coming from work, and as I was coming down on the bus, there was this black guy out there with a sign, a big sign saying, "Fight against racism." He was like a brown-skinned man, dark-skinned brown man, and you know me, I'm always looking for a good cause to fight for. So, of course, I had to go all the way back to speak with this man and ask him, what's going on here? What is this all about? Because I noticed your sign and it says fight against racism. And I was like, are you serious? With all of these interracial couples that you see out here today, I think we've come a long way. You know, he said, we may have come a long way, but this racial tension or what have you is still exists and is still out here. Personally, me, I've never experienced any racism my way, like people calling me a nigger or calling me out of my name, or I've never experienced that. But I've heard people who have, to some whatever. But when I look at all these black men out here with these Caucasian women and ebony women dating Caucasian men and all these people dating different races, it's kind of hard to believe that this racism thing is still the way it is. He says, you know, it may have changed, but it's just done in a different form. So he went into detail telling me how he has been dating 3 Caucasian women, and he said the relationships didn't work out because every time they would get into an argument, you know what came out? Calling him nigger and calling him out of his name, and all the crap hit the fan, and he was going to end up going to jail because he was feeling constantly disrespected. And then I explained to him an experience that I had with a friend of mine. We went dancing down in Brooklyn, and one of my friends had a Caucasian guy with her. And when we got into the club, I mean, you had to see these black men. They act a total fool. They was like, oh, hell no, he got to go. You're not going to come in our place and disrespect us in our own place and all of this other blah. Man, it was insane. It was unbelievable, to be honest. Because I'd like to believe that we have come a long way. But I guess, and especially with the black man, you know, I mean, really, look at all these females that they're dating, these different races. So I figured, you know, with the black man, they have smooth sailing now, whatever. But I guess I was wrong. Also, he was explaining to me the reason why black men get upset when they see an ebony woman with a Caucasian man is because when you look at history and how they were disrespecting black men in front of their women, they kept trying to turn the black man into a girl, and that's why the black man, he feels kind of disrespected when he sees ebony women with Caucasian men. And I said, but do you honestly believe that that's fair? Because if ebony women are going to get married and have a family, considering we outnumber black men, we outnumber them, so we have no choice but to date interracially. Now, what black men are doing, that's a whole different ball game. But as for ebony women, what choice do we really have? Let's keep it real. Because if every black woman wanted to stick with just being with a black man, do you know there would be like 1.3 million black women without a partner? Because we outnumber them extremely. Anyway, he was very interesting to talk to. He wanted me to wear my sign, fight racism. I was like, personally, I think we've came a long way. You know, I think there's, I guess, some work to be done. But I see way too many black men with Caucasian women for black men to be talking about racism anymore. I think they need to kill that noise. I really do. And, you know, he was telling me things about his 14-year-old son, how he goes in certain neighborhoods or what have you, and they still calling his son the N-word, nigga. And I said, well, the word nigga these days, that's a cool term. Like, you know, this is my nigga, that's my nigga. You know, it's not seen the same way it used to be seen 100 years ago. It's just different. That's my boy. That's my, you know what I mean? But he was like, I'm not trying to hear that, not trying to feel that. And he's trying to teach his son what he should do when he's in these situations. But anyway, like I said, I'm always looking for a good cause to fight for. I saw another cause. They was saying, let's ban abortion, stop abortion. Everybody's out here with a cause. It's summertime. With that abortion thing, well, you know, that's their thing. I don't have nothing to say neither here nor there, because they have the morning after pill. I don't see a reason why a woman has to go long term. If you made a mistake and slipped up and had sex without protection, you could just take the morning after pill, and you don't have to really kill anything. You know, it's not even a fetus yet. It's just a blood clot. So it's better to handle it that way before it gets to the extremes. But anyway, my tubies, I just wanted to share this with you on this fine summer day. And I love you. And let's fight racism. Yeah, right. I don't even see. I live here in Albany, New York right now. I moved up here from the Bronx and Manhattan and hang out in Brooklyn every now and again, but Jersey too. And well, darlings, there you have it. Sheila True Love, truly loving you always. Until next time, goodbye for now.